Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a dense forest, there was a girl named Uloma. She was different from the other children. She had a striking blue eye that seemed to shimmer like the surface of a lake under the moonlight. The villagers whispered that she was an ogbanje, a spirit child believed to come and go between the world of the living and the spirit realm, bringing both blessings and curses. Uloma was born into a humble family. Her parents, though loving, were often anxious, for they knew the legends surrounding ogbanje children. They cherished every moment with her, fearing she might vanish as suddenly as she had arrived. Despite their worries, Uloma's blue eye held a gentle, otherworldly power that made her special. From a young age, Uloma displayed extraordinary abilities. She could communicate with animals, heal minor injuries with a touch, and even summon gentle rain during droughts. The villagers were both awed and fearful, respecting her for the gifts she brought but wary of the unknown forces she might command. One day, a great drought struck the village. The crops withered, and the rivers dried up. The villagers, desperate and afraid, turned to Uloma. They pleaded with her to use her powers to save them. Uloma, guided by the wisdom in her blue eye, decided to help. She ventured deep into the forest, to a sacred grove that was said to be the dwelling place of ancient spirits. As she entered, the trees seemed to whisper her name, and the air grew thick with a mystical presence. Uloma knelt by a dried-up stream and closed her eyes, calling upon the spirits for aid. Suddenly, the ground trembled, and a radiant figure emerged from the shadows. It was the spirit of the forest, an ethereal being with eyes that mirrored Uloma's own. The spirit spoke in a voice that resonated like the wind through the trees. Uloma, child of the realms, your heart is pure, and your intentions noble. I will grant you the power to restore the waters, but know this, great power comes with great responsibility. Use it wisely. Uloma nodded, understanding the gravity of the spirit's words. She raised her hands, and a luminous glow emanated from her blue eye. The dried-up stream began to flow again, its waters crystal clear and abundant. The rain clouds gathered, and soon, a gentle, nourishing rain fell upon the village. The villagers rejoiced, their fears replaced with gratitude and admiration. They celebrated Uloma, not as an ogbanje to be feared, but as a guardian of their community. Uloma's powers continued to grow, and she used them to protect and nurture her village, always mindful of the spirit's warning. Years passed, and Uloma became a legend in her own right. Her blue eye, once a source of suspicion, was now a symbol of hope and strength. She lived a long, fulfilling life, bridging the gap between the human and spirit worlds, leaving behind a legacy of kindness, wisdom, and supernatural wonder. And so, the tale of Uloma, the ogbanje girl with the blue eye and supernatural powers, was passed down through generations, reminding all who heard it of the power of compassion and the magic that lies within.